This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. On this ticket app, you have access to cheap NBA tickets. Use the discount code EasyBuckets for $20 off your first purchase.
Last season, the Los Angeles Lakers really struggled at that center position. The only centers that they had on the team was JaVale McGee and Tyson Chandler. The situation is basically that if one of them did get injured during the season, it would be tough finding a role player off the bench to fill that center position. Another problem was that both centers had the exact same playing style. They can't shoot the ball, but they are good rim protectors. So now after the Anthony Davis trade, the Lakers are looking to rebuild their team and find key role players to contribute to a championship run. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. This is 5 centers the Los Angeles Lakers should target after trading for Anthony Davis. If you are new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming basketball videos just like this. One thing I want to mention, guys, is Anthony Davis does have a history of injuries. So even if Anthony Davis starts at the power forward or center position, they need players to back him up in just-in-case moments. In other words, with the money they have to be able to use their money and find great value at a decent price. So today, I picked the best possible outcomes that the Lakers could potentially get. The first player is Brook Lopez. Lopez had a pretty good year last year for the Milwaukee Bucks and was a key role to how far they made it in the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. They made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, sadly lost to the Toronto Raptors in Game 6, but Brook Lopez was really good throughout the whole season. During last season, he averaged 12.5 points, 4.9 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 0.6 steals, guys, and 2.2 blocks per game. That is one of the most in the NBA, guys. And Brook Lopez, who also scored 2.3 3-points made a game, can also prove that he can shoot the ball and play D. In other words, he fits the category of 3 and D as a center perfectly. Because LeBron loves playing with big men who can space the floor, as we've seen in Kevin Love. Last year, Brook took a very cheap contract with the Milwaukee Bucks, but this year, I don't see his value going over $10 million. They could probably get him for less than 10. The next player is DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan is one of those big men in the league where he has a lot of value. But I believe going into next season, DeAndre Jordan's value is slowly decreasing and his stock value is also decreasing. I don't believe teams will be offering him a lot of money anymore. I believe he'll be a decent and key role player to any team. But guys, imagine this. Anthony Davis at the power forward and DeAndre Jordan at center. Those two will be the new Twin Towers and the best rim protecting duo in the NBA. The point is, if DeAndre Jordan wants to get a ring, he needs to be able to join a team such as this and possibly take a pay cut. Last year, he averaged 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2.3 assists, and 1.1 blocks, guys. His blocks has definitely decreased over the past years, but of course, playing on bad teams, he's not going to get that. But of course, we all know he can block shots. The next player is JaVale McGee. Last year, JaVale McGee signed a 1-year contract with the Lakers after winning a championship with the Golden State Warriors. There was high expectation from him to bring on that experience to the young Laker core with LeBron, but sadly, McGee wasn't the best center they could have gotten. I'ma say this now, McGee was not bad, and it's not his fault they did not make it to the playoffs. And it was not his fault they did not make it to the playoffs. He contributed with 12.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks a game, guys. But the point, as I said before, LeBron likes playing better with big men who can space the floor. JaVale McGee was great with the alley-oops, the pick and rolls, but I don't see JaVale McGee ever as a starting center who'll be dominant on a championship team. He is a great 6th or 7th man off the bench that will produce rim protection and also good field goal shots, but starting McGee isn't just something I would do. So if the Lakers decide to start Anthony Davis at the 5 and not the 4, McGee could be a great 6th man or 7th man off the bench to back him up. I still believe McGee won't go too expensive and he'll be at a good reasonable price from 5 to 10 million. The next player is Al Horford. The news just got dropped that Al Horford has declined his $30.1 million player option with the Boston Celtics and will become an unrestricted free agent. That means he can go anywhere he wants, guys. Horford has been in the league for a very long time, guys, and if he wants to get a championship ring, it is the best time to do now by taking a pay cut and joining the Lakers. Al Horford is one of those smart big men with great IQ, can space the floor, and good defense. He also can dribble the ball and make really good decisions. Al Horford is willing to obviously take the scoring load off of him, but do other things on the court to make the team better. LeBron needs a player like Al Horford, and in my opinion, this is the best case scenario for the Los Angeles Lakers. The best case scenario is that Al Horford takes a pay cut and joins the team for less than $15 million to go for a championship run. Imagine LeBron at the 3, AD at the 4, or even Al Horford at the 4 and AD at the 5. The point is that lineup would be so versatile on defense and offense. And the 5th and final player is Dwayne Dedmon. Dedmon is a special center in the NBA, but he's not talked about a lot. What I mean by special, guys, is you guys can easily tell if reading his stats. Last year, he averaged 11 points a game, 7.5 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1.1 blocks, guys. But what shocked me the most is for a big man, he shot 1.3 3-points made a game, shooting 49% from the field goal. Dedmon is a good rim protector, can play really good defense, but what's most important about him is he can also space the floor. Of course, he's not going to be a dominant post player where he'll get all the highlights, but he'll do the little things to make a team better. So I'll put him in the same category as JaVale McGee to be a good 6th or 7th man off the bench for AD at a really reasonable and cheap price. He wasn't meant to be a starting center in the NBA. He is getting older now. But the point is, if the Lakers could get a cheap buy for Dedmon, that's a good idea. Alright guys, well that wraps up my video on the top 5 best centers the Lakers should target and sign in free agency after the Anthony Davis trade. If you liked the video and agreed to my opinion, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your love and support, guys. But what's most important is your opinion, and I want to know what you guys think is the best center the Lakers should sign. Put that opinion down in the comment section down below. Once again, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to smash and click that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. But other than that, guys, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.